My good buddy Tim. We are having a good time.
Yes, we are.
Now, the theme of this show so far has been laundries, but you know, a lot of times you wash stuff like you know, earlier in our 10 Fave show we were talking about the laundry detergent, all these great things. But what do you do with your fine washables, the things that you need to hang up? Well, we got something. This is the coolest thing. This is our drying rack from Improvements. We have two sizes. We either have a small size and a large size, but you pop this on the wall and it has adjustable positioning so you can hang all your stuff.
All your stuff. Now, there are so many things. Guilty as charged as one of those men that just throws everything in the washer and then everything in the dryer. And then I take out this sweater and go, uh-oh.
Yeah, it's bad.
This is gonna be bad. What's cashmere, honey, and why is it so small? Is this the dog's? So this is a way to preserve all of your finer garments.
Right.
Your lingerie, some of the, what they used to call unmentionables, I have no idea, because men love to mention them.
We do.
And those are very expensive, very delicate garments. When you empty your lint screen, it's not lint in your dryer. Yeah, that's particles of your clothes that are falling off and being beaten up. You are prolonging the life and the color. Now, this is, like you said, this is adjustable. So you've got all these space-saving ways, or it goes all the way down here. You can actually do it all the way down, or down to this third notch here. There it is right there.
Gotcha.
And you've got all this extra space to hang things, but when you're not using, I don't know if I can do it with all this stuff in it here, but it actually, thanks, Guy. We'll take that. And it stores away.
Stores right up against the wall.
So you've got the space saving, so it's actually 2 inches that it takes up. And then when it comes time to fold it out, there's the first notch right there. You can just hang stuff back up on it.
That's all you do. We'll bring it down a little bit. Bring it down to maybe the last one so we can get all stuff.
Let's do it.
And we'll show you. This is kind of where I like to use it because I think you can really get all your stuff. And whether it's, as I said before, if it's things you need to hang, you can put towels in here. Whatever it is you need to hang stuff over, you're able to do that as well. It's really neat. We have 2 sizes. Let me give you the exact numbers.
Let's go over to the large while you're doing that,
Yeah. Come on, walk over here, because this is the one that I think is awesome. So it comes in it's 23 inches going across no matter which one you buy, but going up and down, you have the one that's 48 inches, which is this one. And this thing is a lot. This is the one I like because I mean, you got a lot of flexibility with this. It opens up bigger.
More slats, more of these, which actually this is a really decorative look right now anyway. It looks like, almost like shutters.
Yeah, I would even use it just to kind of like hang towels and stuff. If you wanted to put it in a bathroom, you can hang all your towels in there. It's really neat. Look at that. Locks in.
That locks in there. It locks in up one more. It locks in up one more. And then it locks away when you're not using it. There we go, right there.
And it clicks shut.
And it clicks shut.
Yep.
Oh, it comes back down here like that.
Well, we got stuff. When you click it shut, don't have towels on it.
Don't have towels in it.
All right, we have 470 of these to go around for everybody out there. That's about 200 of each. If you want to get the small, it's $59.95. It's I think it's on FlexPay, 2 Flex. And then you can also pick up the large. That's $79.95. They reduced the shipping on this for us for the show. But basically, it's a space-saving design. It gives you some space to hang all your different pieces separately. So if you need to hang, you know what, really what ladies love this for is for jeans. Because they don't throw their jeans in the dryer. You can ruin jeans. And I agree with Tim's point. When you take a lint rack out of your dryer, and it's blue, and you put 2 pairs of blue jeans in there, that's part of your blue jeans coming out. They tell you never throw things, it's not just fine washables. Anything you love and you care about that you're not gonna be just kind of trashing, like all my workout stuff goes in the dryer. I don't care about that.
Right.
But like, we would never throw these shirts, you shouldn't throw your pants in the dryer. First of all, they shrink up and then you're kind of like, you know, the tidy guy and you don't want to be the tidy whitey guy, you know, like that. You want a little bit of room.
Right.
That's what you do. But ladies, you know, if you spend $200 on a pair of jeans, you really don't want to throw them in the dryer, let alone things like bathing suits. It's ideal. Put your bathing suits on a little hanger and just hang them up here.
Those are expensive. Your jeans are expensive.
Undergarments, bras, things like that, right?
The expensive wraps, a lot of these pashminas and wraps now are very expensive, and you want to hang those after they've been, a lot of them are hand wash.
Right.
And where are you going to put them when you're hand washed? A mudroom. What a great spot to put something to hang all the scarves and hats, hang some gloves, hang a coat, let everything dry off.
Show everybody again. Tim, how do we install this guy?
Okay. This comes with the things to install it. It's going to just
mounting hardware,
and it's going to go right into the wall. When everything's out of it, of course, it closes away, locks away. When it comes down, you've got 3 adjustments. Well, 4 actually. You got that one. You got that one.
This looks like something that would be like personally designed
by a designer.
For like a rich person. You know what I mean? No, you know what I'm saying?
It does look
like
very
if you went
fancy.
into somebody's house and you're like, you mean they make something that actually is intended to do that rather than hanging it over a doorknob or hanging it over the top of the door? You know, you do that, you put stuff all over and you got no place to hang it. This gives you the flexibility with these bars. And by the way, you have several bars. On this one, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bars. So, and remember, you can get probably 8 or 9 shirts on each bar. If you want to hang them on hangers, yeah.
And then if you were going to wrap things over like wraps or gloves or pashminas like we've got
stay
over
there. I'll go grab some because
grab some stuff,
I don't want to keep bopping out of
You know, if I hand wash this, and we know that this was probably a very expensive designer blanket, if it's here on set with us, it's very nice. The last thing you want to do, you want to gentle wash this.
Yeah, and then look, I could put these underneath. Now you got those are hanging down there so you can layer up your stuff. And this is, you know, if you have Afghan things that are crochet things that you hand wash, which that
are handmade by that aunt that sends you that
last
crochet.
Girl I dated hand washed everything. Days of hand washing, and stuff hanging all over the house. And I know she probably would have loved to have something like this, where everything can be in one area. And again, it's it's not just about laundry; it's about organizing your life. And I am a huge. I never was like that when I was a kid, all the way through my 30s. Totally disorganized, just chasing my tail constantly. And then all of a sudden, you have kids, and you're like, boy, if I don't get organized, they're not going to get organized, and then I'll be even more disorganized.
I've now been going through the cabinets and things, trying to pare life down and get things. We're total minimalist. Let's come back over and look at the smaller size guy, if we could, and look at how nicely, this is one of the 2 colors. I believe this is the taupe.
Right.
And think about how this organizes and goes into your existing decor. Now, if you were to put this up, I'll take this thing out. If you were to put this up, a 2-inch footprint front to back, 24 inches. Okay. This is saving a lot of space with stuff that would normally be draped over the washing machine, thrown over a couple of chairs, a couple of wooden chairs, and they're not going to hang right, they're not going to dry right, they're not going to dry as fast. So now you have the ability to do all that and have all that space saving, and it's very attractive. Yeah. This is, by the way, so we talked about this before. This is made of MDF. That's a medium density fiber wood. It's a combination of hardwood and softwood with a wax built in, so it's going to be resistant to the waters
and the
liquids.
Kind of the same stuff they build outdoor decking
material. The hardcore decking material with. So it's very, very water resistant, so those wet things you're putting on it are going to hold up over the years, and it's going to have this nice sheen to it, so you're going to get that. Sheen. So that's why the MDF. That's why that's very important.
I love it. And I'm just showing you just like different size things that you can hang up here. So if you wanted to use it, heck, if you wanted to put this outside and use it as a towel rack for your pool towels, you could do that, because remember, you can mount it pretty much to any surface. I now have only 400 left. That's 200 available in the larger size. The only difference, the larger is taller. It goes up a little bit higher. They're both about the same width. One is 42 inches, and I think the other's 48 inches in how high it goes. They both mount. The mounting hardware comes with them, so you can put them pretty much on any type of wall, any type of surface. They adhere to the wall, and they won't go anywhere, and you mount them really, really securely. You're good to go. So again, think about where in your house you could utilize this. Maybe it's in the laundry room. Maybe it's in the bathroom. You just want an area in the bathroom where you can hang stuff, right? Rather than having to hang it over the curtain rod and all the rest of it, which is kind of horrific and not what it was meant to do. This is something designed for this.
For this exact purpose. Now you talk about workout clothes. I got some out of the dryer recently and went, oh, they smell wonderful. Yeah. Then I found the stack of dryer sheets she was putting in there. I said, oh, that's your secret to making my stuff smell good.
The whole box
of dryer sheets she's throwing in there.
You're walking around all sticky.
There's 3 of them in here.
Yeah, I know. Hey, listen, save money, save your clothes. And by the way, yeah, you're right. Costs you about 15, 20 cents every time you pop that dryer on, at least.